Who am I? My name's Toby Trice, and you may know me from the Pit Stop magazine. I feature in the quarterly magazine with a diary entry called Toby's Diary, where I talk all about my motorsport journey.
I can check your users on here.
This year, I'm finally become a Porsche racing driver, which I'm so buzzed about. It's been a lifelong dream, to be fair, to be associated with Porsche. And when I became a racing driver, I had this literally at the top of my list. I want to become a Porsche racing driver. So here I am now in the 718 Porsche Club Sport GT4 car, joining the Porsche Cayman Island Sprint Challenge, and it's an absolute dream come true, and I'm absolutely loving it. It's awesome. So I got into motorsport purely because I was going through fertility issues. 7 years ago now, me and my partner started our fertility journey, and we're really struggling. After a couple of miscarries, went for IVF, and it was just a really tough time. So I actually went to Buckmore Park karting circuit purely just to go and have a laugh, go and let off some steam, go and enjoy motorsport for what it's supposed to be about. Go and race, have some fun with some friends, and just forget about what I was dealing with monthly. It turned out in a short space of time that I was doing all right, which is a bit mad. In my late 20s, expecting to, try and win some championships at karts level was a nice experience. Got voted Buckmore Park's Driver of the Year, voted Driver's Driver of the Year, and yeah, kind of made history and jumped into motorsport, which is an absolute dream come true. The Racing for Fertility campaign was all set up for raising awareness for fertility issues and also looking at helping people with mental health issues. And so motorsport was the perfect place for me because obviously I was going into motorsport anyway, but actually talking about something that is perhaps perceived as something unmacho, when actually we're in quite a macho environment where you don't want to show signs of weakness, was a really good opportunity as kind of like a platform to actually get my message out there. Motorsport's got a huge reach. We're here today at Thruxton at the British Touring Car event. There's thousands of people walking by and get to see all of what we're up to in raising awareness for fertility. So last year I won the Ginetta Academy Championship, which was phenomenal. I'm so overjoyed to take my first British title. Going up to the pro category in the Porsche Cayman Championship was a massive step. So we're going on to slick tyres, more power, a trickier car to drive on the limit, and obviously a lot more respect because it's a lot higher speed. And the standard of the drivers around me are amazing. We've got some really great talent in this championship. So I've got a few firsts this season. I'm going to Thruxton for the first time, Croft and Alton Park. But everyone always talks about Thruxton being the one. It's so fast. You've got to be highly committed, and really did not disappoint. I remember the first lap I did through the back section into church, doing 125 mile an hour, the car switching around underneath me just feels amazing. I love it. I love the high speed stuff. Yeah, it's now become one of my new, one of my favourites around the UK, so I'm glad to be here. And I love the fact that Thruxton feels very raw. It kind of reminds me of the days of following motorsport down in Liddon Hill when I was a child watching Rallycross. It kind of gives me that same vibe, so yeah, it's pretty sick. So the ultimate goal is to climb to the global circuit, is to go and race at Le Mans, the Le Mans 24 hour, to spread my campaign to the biggest and best motorsport event that you can go to. That's the ultimate dream. I think the plan from here on out is to move up through the Porsche pyramid and hopefully attack some of the other major endurance races around the world. The Daytona Rolex 24 hour, for example, would just be super special. Our fertility journey has been amazing. I got into motorsport because of my fertility struggles, and what that meant was that throughout my Racing for Fertility campaign, I got to meet lots of people around fertility and understand about me and my partner's fertility issues. And what's really awesome is I got diagnosed, I got fixed, and now he's here. Little Oliver was born in December, and it's been an absolute dream come true, and he's now at the race weekends with us. And I've been very emotional about it because it's been a lifelong dream to become a dad. 7 years of heartache, and he's finally here, and we get to enjoy it as a family, and yeah, it's very special. So thank you so much for tuning in, and if you haven't done so already and you want to stay up to date with all my stories, get yourself a copy of the Pit Stop magazine.